Morning, ladies and gents. It is your boy Ken. I am extremely excited today because we will be doing our very first product review from survivorsoutlet.com. Before we jump into the review, let me get one thing straight. It is extremely hot in this bubble coat. I know exactly what you guys are thinking. That's a nice bubble coat. Where can I get one from? But no, it's too hot for that right now. So we're going to just throw that to the side and we're going to hop on in, guys. So if you're like me, an avid camper, prepper, as well as, just hiker and overall outdoor survivalist, then Survivor's Outlet, it has to be the best place for you to go to. They accommodate everything from camping to survival, as well as even gun accessories. So without further ado, let's just hop on into the video. Let's see what we have here today in this this emergency survival kit. So I'm extremely excited to see or to play around and see what all we have in here. Well, I guess let's just dump everything out. Nah, we'll pull it out one by one. That way it'll be a better feel. So this is the very first thing, which just looks like to be a pretty nice pocket knife here. Oh wow, yeah, this is actually really interesting here. It's a Calamus titanium. So I guess you can use this to carve things. You can repair things with it as well. Let's see if it's sharp. Okay, it's not bad. It's cutting roughly without too much effort. Let's see. Okay, hey, it just stabs right on in there. So I guess, when it comes to an actual knife, it does the job being a knife. What else we got in here? Oh, we have a nice gold, let me see. Here we go. There we are. Finally able to get it open. Oh, it's a compass. All right, so we have a nice golden compass there. That was a great movie. If you haven't seen it, it was about some polar bears and some other stuff there. Let's see. Looks like right now, let's put it on a flat surface. See if we can find where north is. Looks like north is actually directly behind me, so that's pretty cool there. So you got a golden compass, a knife as well. What else we got? Looks like it's probably a knife sharpener here. So it comes with a knife sharpener as well. So that keeps your blades clean and nice, fresh from being dull. What else do we have? An emergency rain poncho. It's clear, one size fits all, of course. Emergency use for travel, sports, concerts, outdoors, and more. All right, that's not bad there. Of course, if you're gonna be in the wilderness or trying to survive, you're gonna need to stay dry. So a rain poncho would be perfect. You can probably also use it as, just like as actual shelter or a bag for shelter as well. Next, oh man, it's got a little beat up there. Next, we have an emergency blanket. Okay, not bad, not bad. Looks like reflects body heat back to the body. All right, so like I was just saying, you want to stay dry. So that'll definitely help with that, it's wind and waterproof. Okay, it's a 52 and a half by 82 and a half inch emergency blanket. So that's not bad. No, not bad at all. It's actually pull it. Oh my gosh, it keeps going. Okay. Oh wow, this is. Oh, okay, it's not bad. It's not bad. Does it open up even more or? Okay, so clearly this is extremely bright and very reflective. So let's say you might be out on, of course, the whole cliche stranded on the beach aspect, and you pull one of these bad puppies out and there's a plane flying over it, and they can clearly, I am getting blinded every time I show this to you guys, but they can clearly see it. Not bad. You can, it's a little windy, so you can kind of cover yourself. Now you see me, now you don't type. But this isn't pretty bad. Fold it back up there. That way we can keep it still fresh, usable. Okay. All right, guys, so I'm a survivalist. I am not a folder. As you clearly see, this is terrible. All right. We never had one of these when we was, or I didn't have one when I was in scouting. I'm just gonna toss it there. Oh, okay, we got another pocket knife. All right, that's not bad, you know. All right, this is a pretty neat knife. Let's see if it's sharp as well. Oh, wow, yeah. This is definitely, oh, hold on. Well, of course you had to put a little force there, but yeah, this knife right here is extremely sharp. I like this. It's definitely sharper than this one here, the very first one. Although it's not as, looks like it's not as strong. It's a little flimsy there, but nonetheless, you know, just if you needed to get something cut really quickly, I would definitely say this wouldn't be a bad go-to knife here. Although I would not want to try to cut anything that's like extremely sturdy. So if you have a branch or a tree bark about the size of my shoulders, I wouldn't use this knife, none whatsoever. But if you have like a little twig or something, here we go, actually. All right. So if you have a little twig or something like that, then, you know, this knife would be perfect for it. You know, just keep slicing through and eventually to snap. Let's see what else we got up in the bag. All right. Oh, it also comes with 2 compartments. So that was the very first compartment right here. This is completely empty. So now we're going to head on over to the second compartment, which is right on in here. Oh, man. Yeah, I've seen one of these before. All right. So you got, it looks like it's a wire saw. I've always been curious about these to see if they actually work. Let's take a journey and grab some sticks and see what we can do. See if it is sturdy enough to actually break through one. We will grab one from over here. That'll just make it a little easier for it. See what we got. There we go. All right, so we have a stick here. I'm going to try to kind of like stab it in the ground here, make it a little sturdier, and see if we can use this wire saw to at least get a decent amount going. So, oh my goodness, you can't see this. I'm putting a lot of force into it, but at the end of the day, it's just about almost through. I feel like if we gave this stick more leverage and it was more sturdy in the ground versus kind of the method that I just put in there, then it probably would have snapped way faster than this. Whew. All right. So, I mean, we still put a little force into it. It's not the worst. As far as actually, you know, trying to saw something, I would probably just grab a saw versus the wire saw. But as you see, this is pretty much what we got from it. All right, so we'll throw this over here. Let's see what else we got. Okay. It's this thing has got some weight to it, honestly. It looks like it's a pen, as well as probably like a glass shatterer, or kind of like this thing is, goodness gracious. Wish I had something I could test it on. But right now we can test the pen. Let's see if it writes. We'll draw a smiley face just to see if it's accurate. All right, there we go. That's our smiley face there. We're gonna call him Bob. Bob gives his seal of approval on this pen here. As far as this piece here, this kind of titanium end, I would like to see just how sturdy and how well that holds up. All right, guys, let's see what else we got in our trusty bag here. Looks like we have a flashlight. This is actually pretty neat. Oh, wow, it expands there. And That's interesting. Looks like this little piece unscrews. Okay. But yeah, this isn't a bad flashlight so far. Granted, it's dark. I mean, it's bright as heck, so we can't really use it. Unless, let's see. Obviously this might not, you know, show you too much, but can you see up in there? It does its job, we would say, most likely. So actually I could probably make another video later on at nighttime using this here just to see if it's actually viable for survival. We have a looks like a multi-tool. Oh, it comes in a sheath as well, so that's pretty cool. You got your pliers, of course. Needle nose. Looks like to be honest with you, I'm not too certain what these are here. I used to always think that was a nail file. I highly doubt that that's a nail file. Like, who's just gonna be filing their nails in, you know, a crisis or anything like that? Kind of looks like a small flathead type. Yep. Or you can even use it as a bottle opener. More openers, scissors, screwdriver. Of course, you got your knife there. And then you got another knife on this side as well, which looks like, I got some really fat fingers, guys. This one has kind of like a serrated blade. Gotta be careful with that. But so it looks like it's a saw there as well. Let me put it closer so you can see that. So this isn't bad here. It looks like it's about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, of course, 6, 7, 8, 9. About 9 to 10 different uses out of this one multi-tool. So that is actually not a bad deal there. What else do we have in the bag? The compartment's almost empty there. Okay, looks like a nice little whistle. All right, let's test it out. Okay, all right. That whistle will definitely alert somebody that you are around, I should say, you know, or even startle the heck out of somebody with the quickness, because that thing is extremely loud. It looks like this is another, oh, and it also goes on the keychain, so that's perfect, you know, especially for like, you know, those late nights where you might have to walk alone, or, you know, just those moments where you might be in a sketchy situation. You got this trusty whistle right here on your side. And to complement this, it looks like they also gave you, I don't know if you can see that, look into the light, but it's a little small flashlight here as well. It's thing's probably only taking about 1 battery. So that's not bad. I just want to know really like how bright it is kind of at nighttime when you can actually use a flashlight. What else do we have here? Okay, this looks the heck. All right, so this is a stainless steel tool. It just about is the same size as a credit card. I don't have one on me to show you about the same size. I don't know how I got water on me. But yeah, that's pretty interesting there. It looks like it's a multi-purpose tool. So you got your hold on just a sec, there we go. That's kind of like a better way for you to see it there. You got a can opener. You also have a knife edge, a screwdriver, goodness gracious, a ruler, a cap opener, a 4-position wrench for various size nuts and bolt heads, goodness, a butterfly wrench, a saw blade, okay, direction ancillary indication. Oh, okay. You gotta say that one kind of slow there. No, you also got a 2-position wrench and a lanyard hole or keyhole ring, pretty much. All right, that's not bad, none whatsoever. You get about 11 uses out of this small little, dang near the size of a credit card type of tool, multi-tool. So with that even adds to the product. So you got like an 11-in-1. Yep, 11-in-1 right here. we'll go with the low number with the multi-tool. So we'll say it's 9 uses. So right there, you're already looking at about you know, roughly like a 20 type use 20 type use tool there, not including everything else that you get. So that's pretty cool. And then of course it also comes with this little carrying case. Oh man, it looks like that's all that's in here, guys. We got one more thing, which is our flint and steel here. Okay, there we go. I'm actually very curious to test this out. I love fire. Not hey, he's a pyro, you know, watch out for him. But no, I love fire. It's just extremely interesting to me. So we're going to pick this video back up and we are going to see just how well this fire works. So we'll actually leave all of this stuff here. Just journey with me. I'm going to go back up to the house and see what we can do. But yeah, overall, it's not a bad kit. I can't really complain so far. The only thing I don't really like too much is the carrying case. It just doesn't look sturdy at all. I feel like, you know, if it rains or something like that, then there's a potential for some of the equipment to get wet. But nonetheless, you can't beat that for the price that it was. I believe I paid roughly about, let's say, $25 to $26 for it. Okay, guys, so I am back at the house. Let's see what we have now. This is our fire, and let's start. All right, so this is take 2 or round 2 of will it work? Oh, all right, let's try. All right. We're getting somewhere. Oh, it was close. All right, so clearly either A, I'm not doing this right, or B, I'm not doing this right. So let me see. It smells lovely in here, like there's a fire that wants to brew. Oh, ooh, that was close, that was close. Oh, all right, we're getting somewhere. Let me. I'm not fretting, guys. This is, oh man, we so close. Well, oh wait. Houston, we have a little smoke. A little smoke is all I need to know. Oh my gosh. Well, you can clearly see it started to burn a little bit there, guys. So I'm gonna try like a couple of more times, maybe about 3 or 4 or 5. And after that, I'm gonna bid you guys farewell. Thank you so much for liking and joining the video. And I will see you all in our next one. Oh, there we go. Voila, baby. She is ablaze. Oh man. And what's beautiful is it's still kind of cold out here, so I'm definitely going to enjoy this while I can. All right, guys, thank you so much. This has been Ken with Survivors Outlet, and you guys have a beautiful and great rest of the day. Peace.